Hi, it's another week at Fabric Utopia. Busy week because this was the first week of Shop Hop. And for you people who are in California, you're probably sick of hearing about it, but it's a big deal for us and it's kept us very busy. Here is the Shop Hop magazine for Indiana, and you can pick that up in the store. And we've got all kinds of goodies when you come to the store. We've got a Fabric Utopia bag. We'll talk about that in a few minutes here. If you sign up for the newsletter, when you come into the store, you have this really cool Fabric Utopia tape measure. You put it in your purse or in your pocket. And we're sending these out to some of our mailers too. This is a kind of a little postcard that's got QR codes on there for our website and our YouTube channel, which of course then you get to see the weekly update. And we're also, can get these in the store. Last week, we went through a tour of the shop. Didn't really have our normal, weekend update. So I'm just going to briefly mention a couple of the quilt kits that we did talk about in the newsletter last week. And this is from Blank, and I think we showed this in the panel. This is Forget Me Not. By Blank Quilting. It's a big panel, big quilt kit for it. And then we have another one that we mentioned last week was Forget Me Not. This was from Studio E.
Behind Blue Eyes.
Behind Blue Eyes. Thank you. Too many to remember today. And this was also, we mentioned it in the newsletter last week. New this week, the quilts behind me, is this one. And now I'm trying to remember, Stars, Stripes, and Steel, kind of a motorcycle theme. And next up, we will go downstairs, and because we could see them a little better, I got this bag full of 6 quilt kits, and these 6 quilt kits are new. I think I've mentioned in the past, we're getting some of our listings, rather because we can't get the listings up fast enough, we're putting them in the store. You can buy them in the store. The quilt kits are available in the store in limited quantity. If you really see something you like, you can call the store and we can try to do a special order for you until we get them in regular listings. So let's take a look at them. Okay, next up is the panel of the week, and this is a really cool panel of the week because we're actually using it as part of Shop Hop too. And Amber, I'll put it up there and you can explain it a little bit, what we're seeing.
Sure. This is from QT Fabrics, and it's a map of the United States. It's a really pretty nice, good size map. I had to get an extra large poster board at the store to fit it on, and it kind of ran over on the edges a little bit, but we just attached it on there, and we're using this as a pin board for our visitors from Shop Hop. Now obviously we're in Indiana, so most of our visitors are from Indiana or southern Michigan there, but we've got a couple Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Missouri. We had somebody from Miami the other day, and the farthest we've got so far is Arizona. My goal is hopefully by the end of Shop Hop, we've got Indiana all filled in with gold thumbtacks. So I think that would be really cool. But this is a neat panel. It could be used in your classroom. It could be used as a homeschool thing. Maybe you have a kid that's just into maps or the United States or different things, or they're having trouble with their schoolwork. There's a lot of different things I could see using this for. You're traveling, it's time for summer break. So maybe you're gonna map out your road trip on there, or if you have family that lives far away, that might be a good way to show your kids where you live.
Because this is actually, you can make soccer balls out of these, and this is in honor of the FIFA World Cup, which is coming up here in mid-June to mid-July. The championships are actually in New Jersey, and go USA.
So this is a panel that has a soccer ball, a soft soccer ball to make, and it also, these things on the right-hand side make like little wall hangers. It shows a little picture of it there, like a little banner to support FIFA. So for the wall hanger, optional, it says a backing fabric, a hanger like a wood doll, and some kind of twine or rope to hang your piece with. And then for the soccer balls, it takes heavyweight fusible interfacing and some stuffing. So,
And if you're in Canada and you don't want to support the US, which we can understand, we actually have the Canadian version, which is here.
yeah. So same thing, cute little ball that has the the maple leaves and the red and white colors of Canada.
Okay, next up, as part of the FIFA collection here, is the, you can make this really cool bag. This is the US version.
It's just a simple drawstring tote. Really all it is this one piece that you cut out. It's got a little square there to make your tabs on the bottom here. And then you need, the instructions here say 12 feet of paracord for straps. Now that kind of disappoints me because we're sewers, we think by yards. So that's like 4 yards of that paracord. This is the American version, it's in blue.
And
We also have it
the Canadian version.
in red with the maple leaves. Well, it's not really maple leaves, but it does have maple leaves on that edge of it. And also I forgot to mention, these aren't just regular cotton. They're a heavier canvas. I don't know, I really can't get it there for you, but they're a heavier canvas type fabric. So they'll hold up a little better than a normal like quilting cotton or something will. And we've got one last item to show you for our...
Okay, rounding out the FIFA collection are these 3 kits, and let me state all of these are currently available both on our website and our Etsy shop, as well as, of course, in the store.
So we've got 2 more drawstring bags, very similar to the panels that we showed you earlier. This is a plain black one, well, not plain black, but it's got a black base, and then it's got some little, I don't know, the logos. Sorry, this is a really bad picture, but the logos from it and some little colors. And then these kits actually have the cord that go with it. This one has some bright colored, it's like color blocking. You can see it's got, and there's a whole bunch of little 26s there. And then this one actually makes a tote bag. It's got some squares, and then down at the bottom it says FIFA World Cup. And it should have everything, to go with it there, except your thread and sewing machine. So these are prepackaged and ready to go and help you support your team.
Before we get started, here's like I said, I mentioned the Shop Hop magazine, and there is our ad in the Shop Hop magazine. So, for anybody who hasn't been here, you can find us. And actually, like I said, last week we did a tour of the shop, so you can kind of see what you're stepping into when you come here. And now we're going to go through the 6 quilt kits that right now you can only buy here.
That's right. First up is one called Woven Rainbow. It's let's see. This makes the queen size quilt. It looks like the pattern has 2 sizes on it, and it is the fabric enough to make the large size. This has got some blenders in it that have just a little bit of, design in there, but they're they're very pretty, rainbow colors. And it's got like a woven ribbon effect. So those are P&B textiles, I believe. Next up is a Marvelous Maze Quilt and Table Runner by Tonga Batiks. This one's lovely. It's in all different shades of white and cream, taupey colors. So it's a very neutral colorway and perfect for a lot of different backgrounds. Okay, next up we have Riders on the Range. This is a Wilmington Prints kit. Sorry there, I have a really bad...
Here, it's folded up pretty.
Yeah, I have a bad crease in there. This is a panel quilt. It's got two cowboys and a mountain scene in the middle with the panel, and then around it, it's got some smaller patches cut out and uses the border fabric down here at the bottom for the and the top. This one's kind of cool. It's got some cowboy hats, some lassos. It's a neat collection.
And out of the bag comes another one.
Okay, this is called Feline Frisky. The rest of these are all Wilmington prints. And here's our pattern for this one, how this looks. So we love animals here at Fabric Utopia. So we always have a large selection of cat and dog prints and kits available. This has got it's got a panel block that's cut apart to put these pieces in, and then it's got some traditionally pieced blocks around here. And then on the outside, it's got some cute little cats in the border print to make the outer border there. So that's a fun collection as well.
You can tell our bags hold a lot of stuff because I still have a couple more.
That's right. What have we got? Okay, next we've got the Summer Burst Block of the Month. This is designed by Sarah Guerrero of Our Crafty Life. Let's see, I think this is Island Batik, but don't hold me to it. Again, it's set up as a block of the month, but we have it in the kit all ready to go. It's got some nice florals in it, just pretty springy colors.
And the last two kits that we stuffed into that bag are right here.
Okay, the next one is called Evergreen Escape. This is by Wilmington again. It's got a cute little camper there, some lights, a tent, your chairs, and the bonfire. And this one's kind of fun because the panel is offset. It's not in the middle like they usually are. And it's got these fun chevron shapes on it that I think it just is kind of fun. The prints have, what do those have on it? We've got some pine cones. There's a plaid in there. Some trees. Just a nice outdoorsy themed little quilt. And the last one we have to share is Safari Snuggles. This is another baby quilt. We have a cute little elephant in there. We've got a zebra, tiger, some lion cubs it looks like. And then we've got some small piecing in the blocks around here. And then it looks like they used the border print around for the last two borders on this. So that makes, this is a 51 by 71. That'd make a nice wall hanging or a quilt for a baby.
So that will do it this week for Fabric Utopia. You can see we've been busy. There's a lot of new stuff. So, check out the store or check us out online. Thanks again.